morning, everybody. I'm Nelson and welcome to my channel, The Nelby Life. Well, it's another beautiful day in Charlotte, and one thing that we like is that one day can be 80 degrees and then within the same week the morning can be in the 30s, and it's sort of like that today, although we're not in the 30s. A couple of days ago we were 85, but now this morning we're starting out in the 50s. It's supposed to warm up into the 70s. So currently we're over in Belmont, and I've met up with some of my favorite friends, riders, and we're going to ride down to Clover, South Carolina first, and meet up with some more riders, and then from there ride over to Chester, where there's a restaurant there called Buttermilk BBQ, and it is being claimed as one of the best pig smoked barbecue restaurants around. So this will be our first time visiting there. But of course we're going to take the back roads and enjoy this beautiful day and scenery that'll be offered. So I hope you'll choose to stay with us and ride along and check out the scenery as we do. I'll be in touch along the way. Stay tuned. We're starting out the ride this morning is Fave. You've seen Phil on most of our rides. He's come over from Concord on his beautiful bike. Thanks once again for joining in, Phil. Always love having you along.
Thanks for inviting me.
And this beautiful blue Road Glide, one in the stable that he needs to get out more often when he's riding with me. No, I'm kidding. Anthony, I love riding with him. Thank you for coming out as well. So from here, we're going to ride down to Clover and meet up with BX and Elliot, and then we'll ride on over to the restaurant. Of course, taking back roads there and back, so it should be a beautiful day, a beautiful ride. It's warming up as the minute counts by, so I'm happy that that's the case. So we're just gonna pull on out, take our time. The guy's supposed to meet us, I told him at 10:40, so we should be arriving before that time, but we won't be in a rush about anything. Belmont is one of my favorite small towns in the area. It's separated from Charlotte by the Catawba River. Originally, it was named Garibaldi Station back in the 1870s and was renamed in 1886 to meaning Beautiful Mountain, and grew from a tiny 1900s population of 145 people into a city of diversified textiles. Current population is around 16,000. It's known for its historic downtown, and it features a basalt building that the monks built in 1892, and is famously known for as being the hometown of the father of the Jonas Brothers, and the grandmother still lives there. Still in Belmont, we're crossing this canal of water that goes to the Duke Energy Allen plant. Now the Allen plant produces electricity utilizing steam turbines, and the turbines heats up that water, and they return the water back into the Catawba River, and the water temperature is a lot warmer than its surrounding waterways. So it's known for producing some very large native fish in this area, and becomes a very popular area to go fishing. Now we're crossing the Catawba River, and the Catawba River also feeds Lake Wylie. And the shoreline continues to be developed with these multi-million-dollar homes along the waterfront. And it's mixed in with some of the original structures from back in the 50s, and then with these brand new mega structures that provides a very interesting scenic view as we continue through Belmont. Since the early 1900s, this area has been renowned for the number of manufacturing plants, textiles, and one of the famous families that was involved in the early production of textiles in this area were the Stows, or are the Stows. And a lot of this land was formerly owned by the Stow family. They've donated a lot of land to various charitable organizations like Holy Angels, which is one of my favorite charity organizations. So you need to check them out and see what they are involved. It's a very good organization. I recall back in the middle 80s, this tract of land on the left was formerly a home, and this property sold for $200,000. And now look at it. I know it's a multi-million-dollar property, and there's a very nice restaurant that has now been built along the shores named Drift. And you need to check that out. It's fine dining, and it has a very scenic view from the deck. We have now crossed into South Carolina, and we'll be coming up into Clover, and soon we'll be meeting up with the rest of our route riding today. Keep moving. Well, I know you're here early.
The one I wanted was for reviews and everything.
I got the nerve to be a little early.
You got the closest one in here, and this is the last one to arrive.
Yeah. So you send me a message at 10 o'clock, I'll see you soon, and we've been here since quarter after waiting. Well, look at you, I saw you jump off that machine with that new hip and all.
Hey, brother, feeling good, man.
Good to see you, brother.
Matter of fact, went and played pickleball the other day, man.
Oh no. I thought they cut that out of you.
Hey, bro. This is gonna tell a story, man. See, because usually when I ride, I cramp after a while.
You got to bounce on that, huh?
You got the mustard? Didn't get some. I need you to help me if I get. We got time, man.
Yeah.
My Bluetooth ain't working, but I don't want to stall though.
All right. So we'll get it over there.
Huh?
We'll get it when we stop over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's help. You know that old saying, I should have done this sooner.
Yeah, well, you talked me through mine, and so we wanted to talk you through yours, but you're doing great.
Make it to Daytona?
Say again?
The big dog make it to Daytona?
I guess. I don't know. I hadn't heard from him, so I don't know. Yeah.
I got
Or back, so I assume so.
I got a cousin, man, guy 88 years old, still go down there from Connecticut.
Well, all right, we've got our riders for the day. We're down here in Clover, South Carolina, and the weather has turned out just absolutely beautiful. So we're going to make our way on down to Chester, taking the back roads and enjoying the scenery and the ride. We won't be in a hurry, but this is going to be a great day. The weather is just absolutely gorgeous. So again, we have riding today. There's Phil on his Honda Rebel 1100 Tour model DS that you've seen so many times on this beautiful custom out street glide. There's Serena.
How long y'all been here, man?
There's Anthony on his beautiful road glide.
He come early.
Love it, love it, love it. And then at last, Elliot on his Can-Am. But we're glad to see him. This is probably his first ride since his hip replacement. So hopefully he's feeling a lot better. I certainly am, and we're happy to have him out. So let's get ready to hit the road, and we're gonna make our way. Stay tuned.
Did you put the
Okay, so it's a little before 11 o'clock and we're pulling out of our stop in Clover and we're headed to Chester, South Carolina. Now a little bit about Clover. The town's name originated in the mid-1870s when Chester and Lenore Narrow Gauge Railroad built a 5,000-gallon water tank to serve as steam engines. According to local lore, the water spilled from the tank, causing a patch of clover to grow, leading railroad workers to call the stop Clover Patch, and the name was derived from that. In 1887, there were around 100 residents. Now it's about 8,000 residents. So we're taking the non-highway route down to Chester, riding through the town of Rock Hill, a portion of Rock Hill, and then through the townships of Newport and McConnell before eventually arriving into Chester. This is just a gorgeous day to be out, and we're coming upon a group of bicyclists, so I wonder if my guy BK is in this group or not. He both rides motorcycles and bicycles, but it's just a very relaxing, comfortable ride, just beautiful going through the countryside, and this is the kind of riding I really enjoy. We've now arrived in the town of Chester, and it won't be long before we'll be arriving at the restaurant. Chester is also known by its nickname, the City on the Hill, because the original town center was established on a hill, which was a popular architectural strategy of the time.
I appreciate it, man.
We didn't take you on where we went earlier this week, did we, BX?
No. That was
Well,
a lot more.
we've made it down to Chester. Now this place comes highly recommended. Buttermilk's Barbecue and Southern Cuisine. So it was a nice ride getting here. Came down, so, and again, the weather remained beautiful. So we were happy to be able to make it here safely. A nice, comfortable, relaxing ride. We weren't in any hurry. Came down through the countryside. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this place has to offer. Hopefully it lives up to its reputation. But people are starting to come in now, so I believe we're going to be in for something good. So let's check it out.
I am Dr. Jessica Shepherd, a board-certified OB/GYN. So common.
Well. Got a place in the corner in the back. BX, give us your honest review. What do you think?
I think the food was delicious. It came out a little lukewarm, but they warmed it up for me. But besides that, my mac and cheese was good. My baked beans was actually really good. The portions were enough, sufficient. So from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
Good. Phil, what do you think? What's your review?
I had the pulled pork and it was excellent, and I don't have anything but good to say about the experience.
Yeah,
that
the
we
service
had.
was great. Yeah, the food was very tasty. It was
Yeah.
delicious, and I agree with you. Could have been warmer. I like my hot foods hot, my cold foods cold, but it was delicious. I had the pulled pork, baked beans, and coleslaw. I was expecting sweet coleslaw, but I like the flavor of this too, so that was really good. I'd come back
That wasn't
again.
barbecue slaw though, was it?
No, it wasn't. It's the white slaw. That's what I got. But it was good. They didn't have their smoked ribs ready. They were still smoking those, so those that ordered ribs had to do a reorder. But it was great. Elliot, what was your review of the restaurant?
Food was very good. Excellent, especially that cabbage with bacon. Very good.
Okay,
Very good.
well, good. Yeah, it was good. So I'm glad we made the trip down. It's worth it. It wasn't far. And it's a popular place. People are coming in. So if you're in this area, you got to come down and check it out for yourselves. Hopefully you will enjoy what you got. We did. So I made it back home safe and sound, and it was a beautiful day of riding. The weather just turned out perfect, and we had a nice scenic ride down through Clover and then on into Chester, South Carolina, and had a delicious lunch. at Buttermilk's Barbecue. And it's a popular place there in town. A lot of the locals come there and they really enjoy their meal. And we certainly enjoyed ours. So if you're in the Chester, South Carolina area, you got to check out Buttermilk Barbecue. It's very good. So thank you for coming along with us on the ride. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, consider, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I try to respond to all of the comments. And again, thank you for the support of so many that have done so over the years. And it's still March, so it's early in the ride season, and we're taking advantage of this beautiful weather as it comes. So hopefully one day, who knows, we'll see each other out on the road. Thank you for watching. This is Nell B, and I'm Nelson, and I'm out until the next ride.